Good old Gollum, right?
Okay.
Alright, you set in place?
Yep.
Alright. Hey, I'm Spencer,
I'm Tony.
and we are co-hosts on a radio show here at our college, Johnson University. Thanks, Tony. We would like to ask you a couple of questions about The Hobbit specifically. My question is the movie, The Desolation of Smaug, is this going to have a darker tone than what The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey, had? Because in the beginning it was a lot lighter, it was lighthearted in places, and I'm just wondering, with the advance of the Necromancer and what's going to happen with that, as well as Mirkwood, and the advance on the Lonely Mountain by the company, is the theme of the movie going to become darker? Because, like you did in the Two Towers, as Frodo and Sam kept getting closer and closer to Mordor, it felt like everything got darker and heavier and more important as they were traveling towards it. So my question is, are you going to do the same thing with this second part of The Hobbit?
My question was, since the ending of part one, we saw just a glimpse of Smaug, just that little eye, peering right through the gold or the treasure and everything, and that really got my attention really quick because I was like, oh my gosh, there's the dragon. So my question really is, how much action are we going to be seeing of Smaug in part two? I mean, are we going to be seeing a lot of battle scenes between the dwarves and Smaug at the Lonely Mountain? I mean, I'm just really curious because I'm so excited to see part two, but I'm just really anxious to see just how this dragon is going to look. Because right now we're currently working on a movie where I'm trying to work on this dragon myself, but I'm just really curious to see how this dragon, the one that's been portrayed in The Hobbit by J.R. Tolkien, and it's really anxious to see how it's going to look, how it's going to just behave, and I'm just really anxious to see the fight scenes and this whole dragon entirely. So that's basically my question: is just how much action are we going to be seeing of Smaug? So
we actually have one more question. If it's not too much trouble to ask, as being radio hosts on a show called The Nerd Word here on campus, we are curious and probably stepping out of our bounds with this question.
Just a little bit, if not too audacious, but
we would like to know if we know you're busy with not just The Hobbit, but probably other projects as well.
Of course, yes.
We were wondering if you would be gracious enough to actually come to our radio show and potentially answer a couple of different questions while on the air with us.
If not, I mean, I am really just I'll be happy if you just give us a letter or email or something, or maybe just a little simple video that we can probably share with our viewers on there where here's a video that was given to us by Peter Jackson. I don't know, just something, authentically from you that I think would be great for us to have on our show, but I really would appreciate it.
That would be incredibly
if you can just
nice.
come on our show. I mean, I think it'd be awesome.
That would be really cool, and I'm certain our listeners would also enjoy it here at the college. But thank you for your time.
Thank you for your time.
And thank you for The Hobbit, and continue the good work on both The Desolation of Smaug and Part 3.
Can't wait. I'm looking forward to it.
We are looking forward to it. Thank you very much.
Have a good one.